Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to VATSIM. Welcome to Ottawa Terminal, which is the position we're controlling tonight for the Toronto Thursdays event. We do have some traffic on the ground in CARP, which is pretty rare. Yeah, hopefully we get some nice traffic from the Toronto event. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know if you have any questions, as usual. And yeah, we should be starting with that clearance from an uncontrolled airport, so that's going to be fun. Taking a look at the weather here on our METAR report from Ottawa at 23000 Zulu. So it's an hour ago. The wind is 310 at 9. So with the magnetic, it's going to be 320 at 9, 15 stated miles, few clouds at flywall 250. Temperature 14, dew point -4, altimeter 3031. So we are doing runway 32 operations only, it seems like, in Ottawa today. So that's what we're going to be doing. No runway 25 for our plane spotters, unfortunately. But runway 32 is nice as well. The Gaming Scotsman, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Must be pretty late for you. What time is it? Like what, +5, I think? So it's like 1 a.m.-ish. Well, it's nice to have you back on the stream. We're controlling on Thursday, which is rare. Usually we're doing Wednesday, but Toronto Thursdays can bring some traffic to Ottawa in theory. We'll see how that goes tonight, but hopefully we get some traffic. We do have a departure from CARP, which is this tiny airport. Right here. Yeah, we stream so late. It's 1 a.m. No. Okay, well, you know what? During the summer, when I'm done this math summer course I'm doing for some reason, I'll be streaming like during the day for you and anyone who's in Europe, so you'll be able to fly. Trenton, and there we go. Ah, that would be nice. Why did I get a beep? I got a beep. Yeah, well, Trenton is controlled by Toronto on the ground. Okay, I gotta make sure. Yeah, so I don't control Trenton top down, but I believe Montreal Centre has a sector right to the west here, which is low level. So if when I will control Montreal Centre, I'll be able to control you, I believe, but not on the ground. But if I can interest you in Bagotville, which is somewhere right here, there you go. That is another RCAF base in Quebec. So there's actually a terminal for it. So in theory, I could control Bagotville terminal. I don't know how much traffic I would get, but if we have like an event where it's just people doing circuits and Hercules, that'd be nice. Anyways, I got a beep from someone, I just don't know who it was. I don't like that. I think we're fine. Here's the beautiful Ottawa Terminal, standing empty, sadly, for now. This is some beautiful weather for plane spotting. Oh, interesting rendering. I remember when I was in Ottawa, I would spot a lot, when I was runway 32 ops, I would spot a lot down this fence. And that would be giving me some, yeah, right there. Now it was a really nice view of the arrivals, because they would go right over you. It's actually a really good spot. Ottawa has some really good spots. There's another one that's really good next to Bravo, close to the threshold of runway 25, and on the other side for runway 25 as well, and 07 on Oler Road. Iconic as well. And there's more and more traffic coming to Ottawa, so maybe I can do some plane spotting in Ottawa this weekend. You come from Ottawa to Trenton and do some pattern work. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works for sure. Definitely. I think they do that in real life. I have seen, I don't know if it was Hercules, but I think it was actually, I've seen in real life and Alpha Radar, the RCAF do that. I think usually it's for training. They do circuits in Ottawa or touch and go or something. If you give me advance notice coming on back with you, I'm sure I could get a few viewer guys. Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. I've never controlled there actually, so I should get one session there just to see. Or if I control Montreal Center, well, that's included, of course. Well, currently I'm in Montreal. I did. Whoop. That's where I am for university. But I'm still in the area, even though it's actually not the same province. But we'll ignore that. Yeah, you can see how close Ottawa and Montreal are. Ottawa and Montreal. There's this guy landing in Montreal. 2-hour drive, very close. Plane spotting in Montreal though. The traffic is really nice. And the spots, there's one really good spot for runway 24 left and 06 right. There's like a park next to the runway, really close to the runway. But apart from that one, the spots are okay. The traffic is great though. It's really great. But that spot is really nice. There used to be a really good spot on the parking lot as well, but they demolished it. I was in front of the terminal, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Going to Lossiemouth spot next week. Very nice. Let me check where that is, because my geography in that area is not the best. Oh yes, okay. Very nice. Oh, that's very far north. Let's see. Is that? I see a couple of 737s. I think it is on Google Maps. Probably from the Air Force, I assume, or something. Looks like an airbase to me. Oh, okay, very cool. Yep. Well, essentially a 737, but very cool. I find it funny how like planes get renamed for the Air Force. Like it's a brand new plane. But it's actually a 737. But it does have quite a lot of... Well, actually, are its winglets different? They look different. Oh yeah, they are. They definitely are. It's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Very cool. Oh, in Norway, okay. Nice. Moving to Norway, very cool. It was a different winglet, which is better for a low level flight. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. There's also, okay, I think there's two factors limiting traffic for us tonight. Number one, it's very sunny outside in Montreal and Ottawa, and probably Toronto. Number two, there's a big hockey game going on right now. And we're in Canada, so People will probably watch that, but it's okay, we can just chill with our Airsprint 548. Departing from Carp, going to, I don't even know where that airport is. What is it? St. Catharines. Oh, Niagara. Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Now I know where it is. So we'll give them radar vectors to Tukir. I wonder if that's gonna interfere with their. I think they'll be fine. Just looking at Toronto Centre's traffic towards the east right now. It's pretty calm, so. Because what I'm looking at here is if it follows some sort of pre or common departure airway, if you want. It's not really an airway, but route, which it doesn't. Close enough, but I think they'll accept that. There's no reason not to accept it right now. So, but yeah, usually you'd be doing Tukir and Tadmo, or something more south, like Apollo-Lorca, Aylex. That's usually for Toronto City, actually, and that's usually for. Actually, do they go through Tadmo? I don't think they do. For Toronto, it just goes straight to the star. But it probably does bring them to Tadmo. Anyways. That's probably 04. It would be closer to 07 than 25 if we were to give another runway. Then 32. Ooh, okay. He took off without me. Eh. I wonder if he... Let's check. Let's see if he calls me, first of all. Well, no, you're an IFR trap. You should have called me. Oh well. Oh, he's with Toronto. Fair enough. Oh well. We lost our traffic. Rip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should have called me to get the clearance, etc., etc. But whatever. He's with Toronto, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Might get yelled at, but I'll double check. But I'm pretty sure that's what he's supposed to do normally. Brutal. Yeah. Well, look, we still got an arrival from Toronto as well. So, yeah. Let's see where he is. Okay, this is the low of Ottawa. I've had better traffic in Ottawa during Toronto Thursdays, but it's okay. It's funny because people are going to Montreal and Quebec, but not Ottawa. Anyways, traffic control on 24, ATC 24. Very nice. You know, it's pretty cool. How was it? Yeah, fair enough. Classic ATC 24. Okay. Oh well. Well, you know what? We should try to do ATC 24 again, and I don't know. That could be fun. Oh, hello. Montreal, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. What happens? Oh, ATC 24. Yes, indeed, it does. I mean, from what I remember, because it's also been now like 4 years at least since I have control there, but I could try again. It's pretty much VFR controlling, because unless they implemented some radar. I think they did implement a radar, but an IFR radar or something. But during our time, it was essentially VFR traffic only, because all Montreal's appeared. Yeah, exactly. It's like HC24 got mentioned, so there you go. So I got the first ever HC24 flight plan though. Oh, like a new, because I remember at the time it was just like you send your flight plan in a Discord chat, and that was it. I don't know if they have a new system now. Could be fun. I could make a video out of it too, probably, like VATSIM controller drives HC24 or something. I remember when you're in HC24, VATSIM sounds like this heaven place where you have to be like an expert. It's not. It's better than HC24, that's for sure, but yeah, it's pretty good, but not perfect. Okay, so we do have an arrival that is airborne, actually, and heading towards us. So that's good news. I don't know why he's. Last time I checked, he was doing the Dean's 4 arrival. Is that even correct? Or is that just me not knowing my stars, which is not good? Dean's 4 in Ottawa is. Yeah, no, that's from the south. That's what I thought. Maybe the Capital 5 normally? I'm not sure why he got the Dean's 4 arrival. Not sure where he's gonna go. Because, like, the Dean's 4 is this. The Capital 5 is from the west, and he's coming from the west, so that's gonna be fun. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. Because I don't. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, chill. Thank you. You got the first message in that channel. Oh. Really? Wow. How did that happen? Like, was it like brand new at the time? I thought it was old. They do have a ATC radar. A lot of people use it, but person credited confirmed they use AI to code. Well, that's kind of the truth today. Pretty much every code is at least partly done by AI. Pretty sure. But it does look good. I think I saw it once and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And then I never actually like tried it, but to be fair, I don't know if it'd just be a pain and do full military comps. Yeah, I have no clue what his flight plan is. Clearly Toronto Center did not check his flight plan because it does not make sense. So let's check on our good friend VATSIM radar, which has a better range than my Euroscope here. So I'll show you guys as well, because why not? There he is. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, fair enough. My issue is. Oh, okay, we got some remarks here. We'll cancel IFR at Ottawa if VFR conditions are present. Okay, that explains a bit more. You should still have a good IFR flight plan, but sure. Sure. But you're also going through, oh, my voice died. You're also going through, where did you go? Did you disappear? I swear, if he disconnected. I'll be sad if that happened. Where are you? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, he disconnected. Okay, let's just hope this connection is bad and he's gonna connect again. Please. Well, oh, no, that's someone else. Well, today is not our lucky day. Well, hold on, let's see. Let's wait like 2 minutes. Wow, that is it hurts. Now we've got no one. I mean, this is just a joke stream, I guess. But hey, at least we're talking. No, how did that? Plus, it was interesting. It's going to become VFR. That's super cool. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was gonna go through Iptos. Where is that again? Where are you? No, waypoint. I don't know, somewhere in the south. So maybe that explains why, but... anyways, yeah, it was the first ever flight plan where they moved ATC 24 server from the main PTFS server. Oh, right. I remember when they did that. Answer its call emoji. Oh, fly mode for me. I can't fly for the life of me. Oh. How so? Yeah, he definitely disconnected. That sucks, because it would have been an interesting situation. It would have been like, oh, you have to do an I4. Well, first of all, you have to cancel the instruments, so I have to clear him for that. Second of all, how busy is Toronto right now? Oh yeah, they're busy. They have like 3 centers right now. But where's everyone flying at? Toronto? Okay, fair enough. LAX, Boston. Why Boston? There's like no one. There's center and there's... What? Boston approach. Except it's actually not Boston approach. Or is it just VATSIM radar being very wrong and it's... No, I think it's a different sector. Oh, that's interesting. Did they have an event? Oh yeah, they do. Okay, that explains why. So, this is like some weird event where they have very random airports being controlled in Boston. Okay, why not? Anyways, what was I saying before? Keeping in altitude is hard. Sure. Not when you have an autopilot. That's pretty easy. Well, we'll track our friend that didn't contact us. He did depart runway 28. Didn't contact us. I was like, nope. I'm not talking to you. And the other guy was like, nope, I'm disconnecting. I said, we need at least one traffic for the stream to be relevant. Please. Because if not, it's going to be sad for whoever watches this in replay. Or it's just going to become a meme, I don't know. We can see the traffic from Toronto. Get an A340. Oh, we did a go around, okay. Pretty cool. It's 777 heading to Boston, very realistic. Toronto, Nantucket, and an Embraer 190. Oh yeah, it's an event airport. Okay, that's why people aren't flying to Ottawa, it's because they're flying to Boston. Ooh, Catholic, that's cool. Charlotte, okay, and 777. Don't think they do that in real life. We're going to Montreal. Okay, next step in our ATC VATSIM, in our VATSIM ATC, not carrier, but you get it, is Montreal Terminal. So one day we'll be controlling Montreal Terminal, one day being pretty soon. And then the next we'll be controlling Montreal Center. But actually, fun fact, I did control Montreal Center already for across the pond, so technically I already controlled Montreal Center. You can go watch that stream afterwards. It was pretty fun. Yeah, they're relatively busy on the ground. Not the busiest they've ever been, but still pretty busy. They're full staffed. They have a ground in London. A very useful position, of course. Oh, they actually do have one traffic, okay. And a Dash 8. Nice. Very nice. Provincial. The most random ATC frequencies. Earlton, never heard of that place. Sudbury, okay. North Bay. Gore Bay, Manitoba, okay. It's very random. Timmins, okay, that's normal. Still gonna be, I'm assuming, a year until, but okay. Until, oh, you're on the wait list for Montreal. Okay, very nice. Cool. I might be your mentor. Or some sort of instructor. Oh, there's Tower in Montreal. What? Who's that? That's one of my colleagues. Okay. Well, if we thought we were going to get any traffic, I think that just got crushed by this, but that's okay. That's good to have active controllers in the Montreal region. Montreal's fairly busy. Well, it's busy for a non-busy period, we'll say. Okay, well, yeah, I might be giving your initial training because I'm becoming a mentor for Montreal. How long have you been in the waitlist for? Because I know they're about to release quite a few people. Oh, we got another arrival from Toronto. Yay. Hopefully we get one traffic. One of these for another year's wait. About a month. Okay, okay, a month is, yeah, quite early. Yeah, usually people wait around a year, at least. But that's fine. You can still come and observe. You can come in the voice chat if you want. You can come and talk to us and fly, of course, on the network. Yeah, we're trying basically to get a new platform to request training sessions, and also we're also getting new trainers if you want, mentors, and people to help increase the training. Oh, we have a departure. Finally. We have two arrivals coming from Toronto.
Ottawa approach. Good evening. Axiom 402 is at Sky Service FBO looking for IFR clearance to Teterboro with the weather.
Exit 402, Ottawa departures. Good evening. You're clear to Teterboro via the Ottawa 4 departure. Flight plan route, runway 32, squawk 6501, departure frequency 135, decimal 15.
We're clear to Teterboro via the Ottawa 4 departure, runway 32, squawk 6501, departure 135, 150 for Axiom 402.
And action 4 to reback correct. The winds just change in favor of runway 07. Let me know if you want to keep 32 or change.
We'll run the numbers and give you a call right back.
Roger, let me know. Oh, the ATC is what disconnected. Okay.
And departure for access 402, we will take runway 7.
Action 4 true. Roger, advise ready to copy amended clearance.
Ready to copy, XM 402.
Action 4-2, click Teterboro, Ottawa for departure, runway 07, balance unchanged.
Clear via the Ottawa 4, runway 7, the rest remains the same for XM 402.
Action 4-2, reback correct, thank you, information Kilo, call ready for taxi.
We'll get Kilo and call you ready for taxi, XM 402.
Alright, finally we're getting the traffic to ramp up a little bit. That's good.
Ottawa departure, active 402 is ready for taxi.
Axim forward to Roger, runway 07, altimeter 3033, taxi via Bravo, medium pronounce your discretion, Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07.
And 3033, taxi Bravo to Charlie, cross 32 at Charlie, hold short of runway 7, Axiom 402.
It's map back 920 withdraw.
Auto arrivals, good evening, Matt Black 920.
Matt Black 920 Ottawa Terminal, good evening. Information Lima, altimeter 3033, landing runway 07. Let me know which approach you prefer and squawk ident for me.
Okay, there's your idents, check remarks, and we're set up for the ILS 07 for Matt Black 920.
Matt Black 920 Roger, expect ILS runway 07 to send 6000 and you're identified.
Down 6000, we check, thanks, Matt Black 920.
Matt Black 920, descend 3000.
Down 3000, Matt Black 920.
XM42, calling when airborne. The wind's 040 at 6. Clear for takeoff, runway 07.
Call you an airborne, clear for takeoff 07, XM 42.
Now Black 920, if you have VATSIM, clear to ILS, runway 07, approach.
Okay, advise all cleared ILS 07 approach for Map Black 920.
XM 402 is airborne, passing 1,900.
XM42, you're identified to climb 13,000, and when leaving 3,000 feet, turn right, heading 160.
160 to the right, and can you repeat the altitude again?
XM42, climb 13,000.
So 13,000, XM 402.
XM42, turn right, direct E-clocks on course.
Direct E-class on course to the right for XM 402.
Black 920, the wind's 040 at 6. Clear land, runway 07.
Clear to land 07, check the winds, Map Black 920, thanks.
XM42, surround services terminated for now. Change to the en route frequency and you'll be able to give Boston a call further out.
Fired it. Over to Unicom. Thanks for your service, XM 402.
Black 9020, exit left on Foxtrot, and where are you parking tonight?
Left on Foxtrot, and it's spot 66, just next to the Canada Reception Center. The secondary apron.
Black 9020, roger, left on Bravo, taxi meeting per at your discretion. Alpha, Charlie, and to the ramp. Good night.
Okay, Bravo, main apron of discretion, Alpha, Charlie, and we'll talk to you soon, Matt Black 920, thanks. Ottawa arrival, good evening, WestJet 2801 with you, level flight level 230.
WestJet 2801, Ottawa Terminal, good evening. Information Mike, altimeter 3034. Landing runway 07, which approach do you prefer?
We're looking for the ILS runway 07. We do have Mike on board for 3034 on WestJet 2801.
WestJet 2801, Roger. When ready, descend 8,000.
Down 8,000 for WestJet 2801.
All right. Well, have a good one, the Amy's Cosmo. Thanks for your hopping in tonight. It was great to have you again. Russia 2801, descend 6,000.
Down to 6,000, Russia 2801. Ottawa, Russia 2801.
Russia 2801, go ahead.
I just need to step away for 2.
Roger, go ahead, let me know when you're back.
One's back on freak.
Russia 2801, Roger, descend 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Russia 2801.
Ottawa departure, good evening. Porter 477 at gate 12 with information with Mike request IFR clearance to Billy Bishop.
Wedge 2801 via Weissel, clear to LS runway 07 approach.
20-1.
And Porter 477 Ottawa departures, good evening. You're clear to Toronto City via the Ottawa 4 departure. Flight plan route, runway 07. Squawk 6502, departure frequency 135.15.
Okay, Porter 477 is cleared the Ottawa 4 departure from runway 7 flight plan route. Departures on 13515, and can you repeat the squawk code, please?
Porter 477, squawk 6502.
6502 for Porter 477.
Porter 477, read back correct. Information, Mike, call for push and start.
Okay, we'll call for push and start on Porter 477.
Ottawa, Westjet 2801 is established on the ILS runway 07.
Westjet 2801, roger. The wind's 040 at 6, clear land runway 07.
Clear to land runway 07, Westjet 2801.
Roger, 2001 exit left on Foxtrot. Gate 20 looks clear to me, so taxi via Bravo and a answer this question.
Exit on Foxtrot, Bravo, my question is gate 20, west jet 20 to 1.
Ottawa Departure, order 477 ready for pushback.
Order 477, Roger, pushback will be at your discretion. Call for taxi.
Push high restriction, call for taxi, order 477. Ottawa departure, reporter 477, ready for taxi.
Porter 477, Roger, runway 07, altimeter 3034, taxi mayday, pronounce your discretion. Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07.
Hey, for our discretion, cross runway 32, then Charlie to runway 07, Porter 477.
Porter 477, calling one airport, the wind's 040 at 6, clear for takeoff, runway 07.
Well, Cleveland Airborne, clear for takeoff 07, Porter 477. Natural departure, Porter 477 is through 1,000 for 3,000 on the Ottawa 4.
Porter 477, you're identified. When able, turn right heading 160, climb 13,000.
Right Right, 160, climb 13,000 for Porter 477.
Bravo, ticket at 464, flight level 230 with Mike, landing ILS 7. We are requesting descent.
Kind of 464 Ottawa Terminal. Good evening. Information, Mike. Altimeter 3034. Descend 8,000.
8,000, 3034, kind of 464.
Porter 477, turn right, direct Lorca on course.
Right, direct Lorca, then on course. Porter 477.
American 464, turn left heading 030. I'll give you a delay vectors.
Second vector, 464.
464, left heading 030 and descend 6,000.
Sorry, I have a bunch of friends yelling me. Is that 030?
If you're American 464, heading 030 and descend 6,000 feet.
Okay, sorry about that. 030, descend 6,000, kind of 464.
Porter 477, surveillance services terminated for now. Change to the en route frequency, and you'll be giving Toronto Centre a call shortly.
All right, over to Unicom, and we'll wait for Toronto to get us ping on call or reporter for assistance. Yeah, thanks, ATC.
American 464, turn right, heading 140.
140, American 464.
American 464, descend 3000.
3000, 464.
American 464, right, heading 180.
Right 180, American 464.
You're at 464, turn left, heading 040.
040, American 464.
American 464, left, heading 340.
340, American 464.
Aircraft 464, descend 2000. Let me know if you want the visual as well.
Sorry, was that 2,000 for 464?
464 right from descend 2,000 feet and turn right heading 040. Let me know if you want the visual or if you still want the ILS.
2,000, 040, and requested the ILS, Aircraft 464.
Kind of 464 Roger, so on heading 040, cleared ILS, runway 07 approach.
Okay, 040, cleared ILS, 7, Aircraft 464, thank you.
And again, 464, just want to confirm the altimeter 3036.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Kind of 464, this isn't going to go work. What are going around?
Again, 464 Roger. Keep the heading for now and climb 3000.
Prison heading 3,000, kind of 464.
Again, 464, turn right heading 160.
130, kind of 464.
Ottawa, good evening again, WestJet 2801. We do have November ready to pick up our IFR to Waterloo.
WestJet 2801, Montreal, correction, Ottawa Terminal. Good evening again, semi-for clearance number 1.
2801.
Alright, WestJet 2301, I have a clearance advice ready to copy.
Ready for 2801.
American 464, turn right heading 250.
250, Aircraft 464.
WestJet 2801, you're cleared to Waterloo via the Ottawa 4 departure. Flight plan route, runway 07, squawk 6504, departure frequency 135.15.
Okay, we're cleared to Ottawa via the Ottawa 4 departure. Flight plan route, spec 07, 5704 on the box, and 3515 airborne for 2801.
WestJet 2801, be back correct information November, call for push and start.
We have November, we'll call you back, 2801.
American 464, I see you at 2,600. So I assume there's probably an issue on your altimeter.
Can 464, altimeter 3036?
Affirm.
Okay, that's weird. We have live weather on and everything. Stand by.
Gotcha.
Auto departure, November 7 Quebec, destination November, customer Alpha 360.
November 777 Mike Quebec, Ottawa departures good evening, clear to Toronto via the Ottawa 4 departure. Flight plan route, runway 07, squawk 6505, departure frequency 135.15.
Clear to Toronto via Ottawa 4 departure runway 07, squawk 6505, departure frequency 135.15 knots.
7 Mike Quebec, be back, correct information November, call for push.
Information November on board, we'll call back with supply to the
7 Mike Quebec, say again, your mic is 2x5.
Information November on board, we'll call back when ready for push to start and we'll back. Thanks.
Roger.
Aircraft 464, I'm not quite sure what happened. I'm back on 992 and we're leveling 3000 now, if that's what you're showing as well.
Aircraft 464A from, yeah, now we see you at 2,900. Or 3,000 now, yeah.
Okay, roger, that's weird.
Ottawa departure north correct, ready for push and start.
7 Mike Quebec, Roger, push back. We'll be at your discretion, call for taxi.
We'll call you when ready for taxi, thanks. Bye.
Aircraft 464, turn right, heading 340, vectors for final.
340, Aircraft 464.
Ottawa departure north correct, ready taxi, then we'll do that.
7 Mike Quebec, runway 07, altimeter 3036, taxi, pronounce your discretion. Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07.
Apron at our discretion, Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07, that's perfect.
You're going to 464, right heading 050 to intercept Grid LS runway 07 approach.
050, subgrid ILS 7, Aircraft 464.
Ottawa, Russia 280, ready to taxi, runway 07.
Russia 2801, runway 07, altimeter 3036, taxi, main airport at your discretion. Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07, and give way to 777, taxiing left to right on Bravo.
Okay, Charlie cross 32, hold short 07, and we're looking for the triple.
American 464 report fully established.
We're established here, kind of 464.
Gotcha. Alright, so I need at least 4.
Also, departure once on Quebec on Charlie, fully ready for departure.
Stand by Quebec, Roger. Call me when airborne, the wind 060 at 6, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 07, traffic 6 miles final.
Continuing to take off, runway 07, traffic 6 miles final.
American 464, I got traffic departing ahead of you, and continue approach number 1.
We'll have the traffic, kind of 464.
American 464, the wind 060 at 6, clear land, runway 07.
Clear line 07, kind of 464.
Departure once on Quebec, 1275.
So like Quebec, you're identified. When leaving 3,000 feet, turn left heading 340 and climb 13,000.
Sorry, can you repeat that once on Quebec?
So like Quebec, you're identified. When leaving 3,000 feet, turn left heading 340 and climb 13,000 feet.
1 passing 3,000, turn left heading 340, flying 13,000 feet once on Quebec.
Ottawa, Vector 2801 is holding short, runway 07.
Vector 2801, Roger, hold short, runway 07.
Holding short, 2801.
Roger 2801, line up and wait, runway 07.
Line up and wait, runway 07, watch at 2801.
Seven to Mike Quebec, turn left direct 2 kilo on course.
Left direct 2 keys, thank you very much.
You're gonna 464 left on Foxtrot. Taxi via Bravo, apron at your discretion to the gates. Thanks for your patience tonight.
Foxtrot Bravo to the gate, check in a 464. No worries, thanks for being on.
And watch at 2801. Mode Charlie, please. And once that's set, call me when airborne. Wind 050 at 6. Clear takeoff. Runway 07.
Okay, mode Charlie should be set. We'll call you airborne. Watch at 2801. Just want to confirm it's 5704 in the box.
Watch at 2801. Negative 6504.
6504, 2801.
So in Mike Quebec, maintain or after leaving 10,000 feet, maintain speed 280 knots or greater.
After leaving runway 1000, making 20 knots for greater north Western.
So Mike Quebec, contact Toronto Center 125.775 with your speed. Good night.
125.77, we're accelerating to 320 knots on Quebec. Thank you very much indeed.
Sure, thank you.
Ottawa, Westjet 2801 is with you off of runway 07 and climb through 2,100 feet.
Westjet 2801, you're identified. When leaving 3,000 feet, turn left heading 340 and climb 13,000.
340 up to 13,000, Westjet 2801.
Roger, 2801, turn left direct 2 km on course.
Direct 2 km on course, 20 to 1.
Roger, 2801, maintain speed 280 knots or less, and contact Toronto Center 125.775 with your speed.
280 or less, will contact Toronto Center 25775, Westjet 20 to 1.
Playing airtight so far in the third. GMC drivers job site has concrete. The GMC's.
You're kind of 464. No worries. Yeah, well, sorry for the for the go around. Yeah, ultimately was like Carly only matched what it was supposed to be when I said 2992. Yeah, that's weird. I noticed it was wrong, but yeah, it was like it must be the altimeter. But anyways, yeah, sorry that vectoring was a bit tight. I gotta figure out why Toronto Center is like sending it to me here. I don't know if you have. I mean, I don't know if they spoke to you about it, but I can't really accept the handoff that far out because I'm not Montreal Center, right? So, but anyways, hope you enjoyed the turns. Yeah, I think my vectoring was a bit too tight there.
Ottawa, good evening. Arctic 181 looking for IFR to Kitchener.
Arctic 181, Ottawa departures. Good evening. Occur to Waterloo via the Ottawa 4 departure. Flight plan route, runway 07, squawk 6506, departure frequency 135.15.
Cleared to Kitchener, Ottawa 4 departure, and as filed. Off runway 07, squawking 6506, and 135.15 for departures, Arctic 181.
Arctic 181, read correct. Information November, call for push and start. Okay, yeah,
We
I gotta.
have November, and we'll call for push.
Oh, we have to clarify that because when Montreal Center is offline, in theory, I control up to 13,000, so I don't control this at all. So I don't know if it's supposed to be Unicom or if it's Toronto that gives it the send. Usually that's what happens, but I very rarely get you here. Like, that doesn't make sense. Unless I missed something, maybe, but yeah, I mean, so that explains a bit. Okay. Well, I appreciate you hopping on the stream. But yeah, so hope you still enjoyed your flight. Yeah, give me good practice on the vectors. Even if I should probably have made you turn like either more or earlier would have been smarter. Or when you were here, yeah, doing this was too tight. Or I don't know if were you because your altitude reading was wrong as well, so I was probably assuming you were lower than you were. Unless you were actually at 2,600, but yeah, actually that's what it was. But yeah, I think I probably gave you like a mile too short when you were at 2,000-ish. It depends on the distance there. If I'm on terminal and people line off to me, I usually just get the traffic permits. Yeah, of course. I just want to clarify that with the staff of Montreal, because usually that rarely happens, but yeah, for sure, that makes sense. Next time I'll do that for sure. But it's just a bit it's interesting because usually it's the other. It's like usually Toronto Center I think gets Concordia in that case, but I'm not sure. I need to double check because like I give a departure sending to Toronto here to Toronto Center directly while they're like at 10,000 feet, which I guess is also a bit of a stretch for them, so fair enough. But you know, that makes them control Concordia, which is here, which would be up to 50240, I believe. But if they control Concordia, then they should also be controlling this in theory, you know? To be honest, I have to read the letter of agreement we have exactly when Montreal Center is offline like this to get the real answer, but 150 miles away, wow, okay. Well, that's pretty far. Okay. So do you control terminal for Moncton Monday? Nice, okay. Control Halifax terminal. $50 miles from the border without prior coordination. Yeah, with Boston, that makes sense. Same thing with Ottawa, usually for this area, which is controlled by Boston. This would be Montreal only, so this is, well, I can't say Unicom anymore, but en route frequency, you get it. That's what we have with Toronto as well, directly with the terminal, as I said earlier, and yeah, but normally if Montreal Center is online, well, yeah, you would have Montreal Center here and here on the low levels, and here on all levels, which makes it easier. It does depend on local procedures. You're right, but they change depending on who's online, which is, you know, the tricky part sometimes, but especially Ottawa, because Ottawa is like really close to Toronto and Boston, so you're kind of acting a bit like a center handoff. Well, like, yeah, you give handoffs to center, etc. So. But yeah, for next time I'll definitely accept. I mean, because I mean, if Toronto's sending me someone here, he definitely assumes it's not his control anymore, so might as well accept at this point, or else we're gonna have a situation like you had, which is not ideal. Anyways, Montreal won, by the way. If you're concerned about hockey. Game 1 against Carolina. (6-2) final score. Anyways, after this departure, we'll probably be disconnecting. I don't think anyone else is going to be coming at 11. Everyone is going crazy.
Ottawa approach, Arctic 181, ready for push.
Alright, 21, roger. Push back at your discretion. Call for taxi.
Push my discretion, we'll call for taxi, Arctic 181.
Anyways, hopefully next week we'll be able to stream on Montreal Wednesdays. Looking forward to that. And eventually controlling Montreal Terminal as well, which is what I'm heading for in terms of my future training. Alright, gonna go to bed. Well, thanks a lot for flying in. I hope you didn't mind the vectors, the extra vectors, too much. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good one as well. Thanks for hopping in.
Ottawa approach, Arctic 181, ready to taxi 07 with November.
Arctic 181, Roger, runway 07, altimeter 3036, taxi, main apron at your discretion. Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07.
Apron our discretion, Charlie, cross 32, hold 07, Arctic 181.
Salut, ça va et toi? Point 46, bienvenue sur le stream. Tu auras droit à notre dernier départ de ce soir d'Ottawa. On a eu un peu de trafic vers la fin quand même. Au début c'était un peu calme. Oh, nice. Okay, you're nice. Very cool. Well, there you go. Are you doing tower or ground? I think I saw tower on the map. I was wondering if you were controlling. Arctic 181, call me when airborne. The wind 050 at 6, clear for takeoff, runway 07.
We'll call airborne, clear for takeoff 07, Arctic 181.
Yeah, they're good pilots, so we should be fine. Tower, very cool. Very nice. How do you like it? How busy was it tonight? Not that busy, I just got on a while ago. Okay, well, you'll get those 2 arrivals. Tower's pretty fun, to be fair, with all the VFR as well, and sometimes the sequencing have to deal between departures and arrivals. Plus, there's intersecting runways in Waterloo. I don't know if you fly them at the same time, but...
Ottawa approach, Arctic 181, last stop 07 out of Ottawa, crossing 1800.
Arctic 181, now you're identified. When leaving 3,000 feet, turn left heading 340 and climb 13,000.
Turn heading 340, climb 13,000. And did you say call you leaving 3,000?
Arctic 181 negative, it was start the turn when you leave 3,000.
Copy that for Arctic 181. Thanks.
Arctic 181, turn left heading, or correction, turn left direct to Kira on course.
Turn left direct here and on course for Arctic 181.
Now that I read that, it does not make sense, but I've just gone, yeah, I had my OTS the other day. Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. Was it Tower OTS? I assume, eh? That's alright. It happens. Yeah, well, traffic can get intense at Waterloo, yeah, for sure. But training and flip boxes always help. And yeah, I think sometimes it takes a bit of time in practice, but that's okay. Arctic 181, contact Toronto Center, 125.775. Good night.
Going to Toronto Center, 125.775 for Arctic 181. Thanks for the service tonight. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
Alright, well, we're going to be disconnecting here. Toronto Center is sad. Can't see the chat right now, but it's pretty funny. Toronto Center is like doing a frown. message about Montreal winning the hockey game. Anyways. All stations, Ottawa Terminal now closing. Monitor CTAF 418.8, toute station terminale d'Ottawa désormais fermée. Gardez l'écoute, la CTAF 118.8, bonne soirée, good night. Yeah, that was a nice one. Oh, he's... Your Toronto Center is from Britain? That's slightly insane on the time zone. It's like, what, 3 a.m. for him? Gosh. Well. Anyways. I'll be leaving you guys, unfortunately, because I do need to good sleep soundly because I'm a bit tired. Just tell me what you said. Yeah, well, that's funny. He doesn't watch hockey. Oh well. Those who know will know. Anyways, Toronto Thursdays is fun. We didn't have as much traffic as the other time I came online, but that's alright. Hopefully we get some nice traffic next week, whether it's Wednesday or Thursday. Enjoy your controlling at Waterloo and your traffic. I'll see you next time. Have an excellent evening, everyone. Thanks a lot for hopping in on the stream. And yeah. You can join the Discord if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that stuff, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. And I'll see you soon, Plains Bar 6. Thanks a lot for hopping in. As always, appreciate it. And it's always nice to have you with us. Alright, let me disconnect on one of my screens. I don't know which one. There you go. Alrighty. Good night. See you next time.